Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Hey guys, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. My name is Samantha. I'm going to be doing a video later today about what Texas is doing with their food stamps and the reactions people are having to it, but it has been placed on the back burner. As I was trying to research, my mind, it was everywhere. And my son, my youngest one, is like, Mom, why don't you just go lay down for a minute? When you get up, take care of what you should have taken care of this morning. Do your video later when you feel better. I said, I appreciate that. And I think I'm going to take your advice. Folks, when I laid down, he said he could hear me snoring in the living room. I went hard. I'll tell you why. I got woke up at 5:30 to Sam, Dad is gone. So my father-in-law passed away this morning. We found out about 5:15. Steve had to miss work. Y'all know how it is. The ones of us who live the life, you know, where you have a job, blah, blah, blah. When you miss work, you don't get paid. So at one point he's like, I have to go in. I said, no, you don't. No, you don't. We'll be fine. All the bills are paid. You know, it's going to make us tighten our belts even a little more, but we're going to be okay. So you stay home today. Well, I just got a phone call from him. Our portion of the cremation is $1,300. YouTube demonetized me last month. Still waiting on them to tell me they got the book cover finished. I like going through a publisher, but they sure do take their time. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I'm not their only book. They're doing millions of them. But for the love of God, please get my book on the shelf. It's all I'm asking. So he's on his way home now, and we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do. I have a freezer. This one is not a freezer. It's a vegetable cooler that was given to me, but these brand new are like 12 grand. Used, they're about 7,000. So I put it up for sale in all the for sale Facebook pages that I could think of, praying that somebody trips over it today. It's like, oh, I really need that. Look how cheap she put it. I mean, I put it for basically what I've got to get to cover our half of the cremation. And then we have one other option, and we'll talk about that when he gets home. I don't know how people do it. We don't have credit cards. We don't even have a credit card put up for emergencies. Maybe that's something I need to rethink, but I don't believe in credit card use. Steve and I came out of addiction. It's been 5 years, but we're learning how to live within our means. Tithing, offering, giving to our community, that kind of stuff. Do y'all know what I'm saying? I don't want a credit card because everything becomes an emergency. I know how it works. And I don't want to be stressing every month. Middle of next month, I can reapply for YouTube. And I talked to Steven. My more sensitive videos, I'm going to have to put them on Patreon. I'm going to have to. This cannot continue to happen to me. I work too hard on the videos that I do. And altogether, so far, YouTube has taken from us almost $14,000 during this period of me not being monetized. $14,000. I could have paid for the whole thing myself for our family. Nobody would have had to put in pieces and then us look at each other and go, how are we going to come up with ours? And that's frustrating to me because I've been working at this for 3 years. Happy 3rd birthday, YouTube family. Yeah, that's exciting. And we're grown tremendously. I mean, I know some channels I'm sure grew faster than mine because they already had platforms or other social media. But I came out of nowhere with no teeth and just an idea, and you guys have rode with me this whole time. So I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry if things just seem very disjointed, and don't think I like to ask people if they'd like to donate to our channel because I love doing videos and then going on about my day. But to remember, I have to put in my little spiel, hey, if you'd like to support our channel, YouTube demonetize us and put the links, I would prefer not. I mean, who wouldn't? But I do stand on the fact that the worker is worth his wages. and that everything my hands touch will be blessed and prosper. So the channel is completely always growing. But then that means, again, I must be off somewhere. I said this last time they demonetized me. I must have missed my step somewhere if all of a sudden YouTube is taking our money, because it means I'm missing something. That's all I can say. That's what I feel in my spirit. Like, I don't know. Just kind of have to get with God on that, because this is why I need that second income. Because when things like this happen. So I'm going to work a little bit in the garden. Thank you for the seeds. That's all I'm going to say. They know who they are. And thank you for the books. Some people sent me some stuff today. I was very thankful to get it, especially right now. I'm going to get busy praying about how we're going to come up with $1,300. And I'm just going to trust the Lord, because regardless, we'll find it. He has always met my needs. I just don't know how families do it. If a cremation is $4,400 with the cremation and the urn, how do people do this nowadays? I wouldn't even want to imagine what an actual burial looks like in this day and age. And I'm so very thankful. My parents bought and paid for their plots 30 years ago. They've been married like 63 years old. They're so cute. The first thing I did was call my mom and dad. I was like, 50, fixing to be 51. I'm crying on the phone like I'm 5 years old with my mom and dad this morning. And it just made me so thankful for my parents and their health. And I'm so sorry for Stephen. His mom died when he was 5 in front of him, raised in an orphanage, because just, that's all I'm going to say. And at 16, he came out of it and reestablished a relationship with his dad. And it's been rocky at times, but these last couple of years, can I tell you how good God has been to my husband? He's had the best relationship with his dad these past 5 years. And his dad was so proud of him. He's so proud of us. And look what we've done. Look what we've done in our sobriety, right? And I'm just so thankful. And my youngest son came out today, and he was just so, hugs and squeezes. Because Samuel, I talked to him, he is in El Paso. He said, Mom, I'm flat out in the middle of the desert. It's probably not a real desert, but he feels like it's a real desert. So did get to talk to him. He said maybe like a week or two, they'll go ahead and deploy them. But please keep my husband in your prayers. He called. He sounded like a child. And I kicked myself so hard when we got off the phone for making YouTube mad. For whatever I did that made YouTube mad. I can think of a few things. And I thought, I like to be myself, but I'm going to have to tone it down, because I can't put him in a position like this again, where there should have been money for this and there wasn't, because I did something that didn't fit their partnership program. And that hurts my heart as a wife. I feel like I let my best friend down. And I feel like I let you guys down. And I have to be like, hey, you want to support our channel? But I love you guys. I got to go. I'm going to try to get that YouTube EBT video up for you guys, because it'll make you laugh and it'll make you mad all at one time. I promise. You guys be blessed. Love y'all.